Welcome back to the Wandering Reseller.
I like traveling across California, Nevada, and Arizona, searching for unique treasures at estate sales, thrift stores, and auctions. I also dabble in online auctions to uncover hidden gems from all over the country. This channel is all about the thrill of the hunt, finding those vintage collectibles, rare items, and items that have incredible stories to share.
I'm also somebody that struggles with disabilities. Having to write with my voice, comprehend with my ears. So that makes the treasure hunting more interesting. So using AI to expand my geniusness. So sit back, enjoy today's treasure hunt.
When you're walking around the flea market, one great way to grow your reseller business is to connect with storage locker resellers. These are the folks who buy entire storage lockers and sell the items at the flea market. But how do you spot them? Let me tell you. First, take a look at the trucks. Storage locker resellers usually have big trucks. I'm talking trucks that are about twice the size of what most resellers use. They need those big trucks to haul all the stuff from the storage lockers. Some of these trucks even have special lifts in the back. Why? Because it makes it much easier to unload heavy furniture, boxes, or any else they find in lockers. You won't see small vans or tiny trailers here. These trucks are built for serious hauling. Those are the folks you want to approach. They often have tons of inventory and are looking to move it fast. This means you might be able to make some great deals too. The resellers at flea markets usually have a lot going on. One thing to look for is extra people hanging around their booths. Majority of these resellers will take the maximum amount of spots at a flea market so they can display all their inventory. Their helpers aren't just there to keep an eye on the thieves. They're also watching what comes out of the boxes. If something valuable or unexpected shows up, they can step in and help. Here's another tip spotting these resellers at flea markets. Sometimes it's tricky because the person selling might not actually be the main reseller. A lot of these resellers rely on their families to help sell their items. This means the big truck you're looking for might not even be at the market. The main reseller could be at home while their family's handling the selling treasures. So how do you spot them without the trucks? Look closely at their inventory. It's organized in totes. A lot of these resellers who rely on family help will already have their items sorted into totes or bins. These items are neat, filtered, and ready to sell. You probably won't find a super valuable treasure in these booths because these items have already been pulled aside. Negotiating. You often can see people glued to their phones. They're not just texting, they're researching. Buyers trying to look up the value of items before they start negotiating. This is especially common because storage locker resellers often have a mix of items, from everyday things to hidden treasures. Customers don't want to miss out on a good deal, but they also don't want to overpay. So they spend time researching the prices before making an offer. These sellers have been doing this for years and can identify value of an item in seconds. But it doesn't stop there. They can even tell you what year a box was made. They spent so much time looking at storage lockers, boxes, and photos that they become experts at spotting details others might miss. They spent so much time looking at storage lockers, boxes, and photos, and they become experts at spotting details others might miss. If you're walking around their booth, take a look under the table. You might see old boxes, ripped up, stacked. That's a clear sign that items were just pulled from a storage locker. These sellers often sort their finds on the spot, throwing the empties or damaged boxes right under the table. This process shows just how fresh the inventory is. It's not unusual to see items coming straight from the back of the truck.
When you got inventory sorting right in front of the truck. Pardon me? Yeah. Look at all the boxes. There he is. Look how many people. Boxes under the table. This is actually one of the best in the business right here. I bought some stuff. Lightweight. He's actually on Storage Wars, Dusty. And they're sorting through the stuff right here. Going through it all. That's what you're looking for. This is next level right here, guys. You want this. He has the maximum boost. I got very lucky. I bought something from him 3 weeks ago and I was short $10 and he had me go to the ATM and the ATM was broke. I came back and said, hey, the ATM's broke. How about I give you the money when next time I see you? I won't remember. And I said, oh, I will. The choice of sorting and selling at the same time is part of what makes their booths exciting and a little unpredictable. When it comes to negotiating with all these resellers, one thing certainly, they're motivated by money. If you show them a stack of cash, it can go a long way. The sellers are often looking to turn inventory quickly, so if you're willing to pay close to what they're asking, you'll got their attention. Be upfront about being a reseller. Let them know you're in the business too. This can change the dynamic. They might bring their prices down or even suggest exchanging contact information. That way, when they come across items you're interested in, you could first person they can call. This is how your reseller business can grow, by eliminating the middleman, like auction houses, estate sales. When you work directly with a reseller, you get access to inventory before it hits the flea market. Alright, I think one of these two will be the best scores on the today's. I have one of these in the store already for $25-$35. I bought these. Basically, I went back and paid Dusty his money I owed him, and then I found these. They gave me these for $5. These are worth more than that, and those other ones might be lotted up. I'll have to do some quick searches, but yeah, that's today's video. I appreciate you guys watching, and till next time, maybe I'll show you some of this stuff. That's what I'm processing now. There's a lot of lots, a lot of little, some more poker chips. I need more of those. Hole in my head. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Wow. Anyway, please like and subscribe as I go through these items trying to find the little treasures. What is this? Oh, that's a bottle opener, I think. Yeah, and a container. Nice.